Good morning, dear students. Let's begin our social science class. In continuation with history, chapter number 1, French Revolution. Today we will begin with new topic in this chapter, that is, did women have a revolution? Now this topic is very important. Here we will be discussing that how does the French Revolution changes were harsh for women, and how did women have a revolution against that, and how were the new changes suitable for women. From from the very beginning, women were active participants in the events which brought about so many important change in French society. They hoped that their involvement would pressurize the revolutionary government to introduce measures to improve their lives. So that was their main aim. So that they participated in the revolutionary parts. Most women of the third estate had to work for a living. They worked as a seamstresses, laundresses, sold flowers, fruits, vegetables at market, or were employed as domestic servant in the house of prosperous people. So these were the major activities that were done by women. This is important 3 mark question. Most women did not have access to education and job training. Only daughter of noble or wealthier members of third estate could study at convent, after which their families arranged a marriage for them. This was a harsh condition of women of France. Working women had also to care for their families, that is, cook, fetch water, queue up for bread, and look after the children. Their wages were lower than those of men. So, till here, our answer get over. In order to discuss and voice their interest, women started their own political club and newspaper. Now, this was their way so that they can raise their voice. About 60 women's clubs made up in different French societies. Now, one more question. The Society of Revolutionary and Republican Women was the most famous of those. These were the clubs of women. One of their main demands was that women enjoy the same political rights as men. As men had a right to vote, similarly, women should not be categorized as passive citizens. They should also have a right to vote, and also they should have right to take in all the part in political activities. Women were disappointed that the Constitution of 1791 reduced them to passive citizens. They demanded the right to vote, to be elected to assembly, and to hold a political office. Only then they felt would their interests be represented in the new government. In the early years, the revolutionary government did introduce laws that helped improve the life of women. Together with the creation of state schools, schooling was made compulsory for all the girls. Their fathers could no longer force them into marriage against their will. Now, if they wanted to marry, they will only marry in that condition. Marriage was made into a contract entered into freely and registered under civil law. Divorce was made legal and could be applied for both women and men. Women could not now train for job, could become artists and run small business. Women's struggle for equal political right, however, continued. During the reign of terror, the new government issued laws ordering the closure of women clubs, banning their political activities. Many prominent women were arrested and a number of them were executed. So, because of their political participation and their active political status, many of the women were executed. Women's movement for voting right and equal wages continued through the next 200 years in many countries of the world. The fight for vote was carried out through an international suffrage movement during the late 19th century and early 20th century. The example of political activity of French women during the revolutionary years was kept alive as inspiring memory. It was finally in 1946 that women in France won the right to vote. Now this is an important 1 mark question. Now these are the sources which you can read for your better understanding of this chapter. Now we will see an important topic in our next class, that will be the abolition of slavery. That's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day.